Hello everyone, it's Justin, back for more Pikmin. In the last episode, we were at the Forest of Hope. We got a few ship pieces, we met the yellow Pikmin, and unfortunately for me, I left a whole bunch of Pikmin behind. And that was mostly my fault. A little bit I'm going to say it was the game's fault. But mostly mine. So anyways, today we're going to go back to the Forest of Hope and get more ship pieces. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is get out. Yeah, I'm gonna say 50 reds. Well, we're gonna have 52, but that's fine. And the rest I'm gonna need to be yellows because we're gonna have to do things a little bit differently. We did manage to get all the yellows sprouted out of the ground, but we lost a whole bunch of them in the process of taking down that wall. So I'm gonna have to build up the population. I don't know how it is I always manage to take damage from that. Alright, let's see if we can take them down in one. Yep. Perfect. Okay, we'll get you guys started on that. We do need to, if I hadn't lost all those yellows, I would have been working a little bit ahead of schedule. But because I lost them, I am a bit behind. Because there's a lot I want to do today, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to now, because the yellows are gone. Might cause a bit of a problem. Actually, to be honest, I don't really need the yellows for anything. Especially not anything that's coming up soon. I really just need to start building up the numbers of the Pikmin. In fact, there's actually no other walls that I can take down at this moment with the yellow Pikmin. So yeah, really for them, it's just going to be building their numbers. Getting that 20 pellet is probably a good idea if you're willing to go for it. Now there's a few pieces we can get for the ship. There's one over there in that corner which we need to take the rock wall down for. And I think there's one back here. Yeah. Okay, that's down. Take down the bulborb. Perfect. And this is the Nova Blaster, which is obviously another one of Olimar's ship pieces. But what I need to do is get some of these bomb rocks, because I am going to need these in a bit. Actually, no, I'm going to need them right away. So, I think for right now, we're going to split you guys off a bit. I don't think there's anything left over here. There might be, which might be a problem. Yeah, there is. Oh well. Oh no. Oh no. Did he survive? He totally survived. Wow. The one that I threw over the rock wall is alive. I don't know how he managed to do that, but he's alive. Wow. Anyways, we got that chip piece back, which brings our total up to 4 out of 30. We're still nowhere near our goal yet, which means we have to keep working. So now I think I'm going to split them off into 2 groups. I'm going to take the reds for the first job, which is at the top of please leave that alone. The reds up there. Okay. If you go over here, you should be able to just climb up like that. You're gonna have to take out this bulborb, unfortunately. But like I said, if you hit... How did I lose one? I just saw the counter go down. Where did I lose one? I literally have no idea where I lost it. Okay, so while they take the ship piece back, I'm gonna grab the yellows. You know what? I might be able to get everything done today that I want to. But like I said, we need the bomb rocks, which there aren't any more. So we're going to check the other area, because yeah, there's definitely more. There's a lot of bomb rocks in this area, so you shouldn't ever run out. And we got the shock absorber, which brings us up to 5, and that means that the dolphin's range will now increase, so we'll be able to get to another area. So every time it says that you're like 9 pieces away from the dolphin's capabilities increasing, that means that if you get up to that number, whatever it may be, you will be able to get to a different area. Okay, I need you guys to come away from that. I probably didn't even need that many, but it was a little bit of overkill. But whatever, it's fine. How many do I need for this? 30. Whoa. There you go. Okay, so we'll let them carry that back. Now I'm going to go back to the reds. I'm going to take them for another task. Hopefully we can get this done before the day is up. There's one more thing I want to get done today. If you remember in the last part, there was the cardboard box that I had moved. Well, I moved it for a specific reason. Obviously there's a ship piece up there, and the bulborbs are still here. Which means they have to go. course I lose some on the way. I think I just have to get rid of that first one. Now this section right here, I'm really glad that cutscene played now and not when I was going through it. Okay. What's coming up is going to be... It's technically a mini-boss. It doesn't have any music to go with it, but it is a mini-boss. These are the burrowing snaggers. They are super deadly. In this game, they were actually really, really tough to beat. But in the previous games, or the next installment, which is Pikmin 2, they're actually really easy to beat. I'm not even kidding. They're just super deadly in this game. But I believe the one you want to destroy is this one. Specifically this one. And if I'm correct, this one should have the ship piece. Yep. Which is great because that's all I wanted. Let's... I'm kind of... I really just treat my Pikmin like garbage. Oh, I am so glad that he... Do not scream. Do not scream. Okay, we're good. That's pretty much all I really wanted to get done because there isn't much else that I can do. I did see a speedrun of this where they threw the Pikmin across the water, but I'm not actually going to do that. Not really feeling like risking it right now. But I just want to see. So yeah, there's only 2 ship pieces left. That, well, technically 3 still, but I have to go over there and get those 2 or 3 or however many there are. Because I need them to come back. I don't want to leave any more behind than I already have. So, and there. Perfect. 7 out of 30. We'll just get them to carry those back. Okay. We're doing pretty okay, though. One thing I didn't mention about the Pikmin that are in the ground, something you might have noticed is that the Pikmin when they're in the ground, the longer they're in the ground, they will grow buds, and then if they're in there long enough, they will grow flowers. This happens over the course of the day. I don't remember how long it is in between the change in the tops of their head. It might be like 3 or 4 minutes, I think. I don't remember exactly. But anyways, I think we're pretty much done for today. We don't have any left on the field, so I think we're good to go to sunset. But I think that was a pretty successful day. The Forest of Hope can be done. Like, I've seen people do it, and I think the fastest I've seen it done is 1 day, but that was a task bot. The fastest I've done it in is 3 days. Still have not been able to beat that, but I think that's just because I haven't attempted any of the water tricks yet. So yeah, the yellow Pikmin can use the bomb rocks, and they can be a little bit deadly if used improperly. But we didn't leave too many. Well, we didn't lose any, or at least left any behind. We lost 13, but that was due to the Snagrets. And like I said, they're deadly. They're really, really deadly. But overall, I think we're doing pretty good. There's 23 parts remaining, and there's 27 days left. So we're way ahead of the schedule. Alright, and with that, we've unlocked a new area in the game, which is titled The Force. I just call this level the belly button level. No, I'm not even going to address this one by its proper title. This one's just the belly button level, because I think Olimar says it in one of his journals, but like, this area looks something like a belly button. I don't remember if he says it in his journal or if it's in the player's guide, but I know it's a fact that it's literally just called that because if you look at this level from a top-down perspective, it's just a belly button. But anyways, that's enough for me. That's enough for today. Next time, we're going to go to the forest. Nope. We're going to go to the belly button level, and we're going to see what this has in store. And this, to me, is probably the toughest area in the game. Personally, this is just what I think. But we'll see you next time. Have a good night.